Today, I want to talk to you about supplements. More specifically, Inno Supps Supercharged Male Stack. We're going to break down each of these, tell you what's in them, and what they can do for you on your fitness journey. All right, I don't know why I did that, because we still got to talk about them. Now, this is a sponsored video. They did send me out their product and asked me to try it out, and I'm going to give you my honest review. I've been taking it for about 3 weeks now, and I'm going to break it down whether or not you should take it or you should try it. Now, some benefits that can come with taking this Supercharged Male Stack. One, it can accelerate your fat loss. Now, there is a caveat. You still have to be in a calorie deficit, and your fat loss will not happen from just taking this supplement. It's gonna aid it. Your nutrition still needs to be on point in order to induce fat loss. This product can just help aid in that process. It can enhance energy levels and endurance levels for exercises, and we'll get into exactly which ingredient in here causes that. It can increase your testosterone levels. However, don't expect crazy results as if you're taking the you-know-what and shooting it into your you-know-what. It can help reduce food cravings, which is also great, who maybe have trouble controlling their urges to eat that junk food or shove food in their face when they're trying to stay in that calorie deficit and lose that body fat. It can enhance motivation and mental clarity and lower cortisol levels. Now, do you have to take supplements, and do you have to take these supplements to have results? Absolutely not. The foundation to your fitness journey should always be proper nutrition, proper exercise, consistency with both those things, and then things like getting enough sleep, managing your stress levels. This is just a bonus on top of that. So do you need it? Do you have to take it to have results? No. But is it gonna help you with your results? It absolutely can. Now, another thing you need to consider is don't expect to start taking this and then having results overnight or in the next day or two. It takes time for these things to work in your body. They don't tell you and sell you this and say it's a magic pill that, is gonna work overnight and you're gonna see these amazing results right away. It takes time. It's something you have to consistently take in order to feel the effects. Don't expect to see things like that. First, let's dive into Nitro Wood and talk about what's in it and break down the ingredients, and I'm gonna tell you which ingredients I think are probably the most important ones on here that are gonna help you in your exercise. Nitro Wood. I think the best thing about this one right here is the increase in nitric oxide. So if we look at the ingredients, right, and we break it down, we got vitamin C, right? We got niacin, we got the blood circulation blend. Now this is the one, this is where you make your money from this supplement, right? The cinnamon, really good for you. The beetroot powder, the beetroot extract is probably the best thing for that blood circulation. That is what's gonna drive those nitric oxide levels through the roof in your body. So when you start taking this regularly, you may start seeing an increase in your endurance levels during exercises. So nitric oxide really helps you with feeding more oxygen through your blood to your muscles during that exercise. So really a good one. I really like the ingredients on this. I started taking it and I did feel very similar results to when I used to take beetroot extract powders. So really good one. And I think it's the serving size for this is two capsules. So you take 2 capsules any time of the day, preferably probably before you work out so you can start feeling the effects during your workouts. But this is a really good one for that one main reason. Next up, let's dive into the TDrive. Now this is gonna be the one that is marketed to boost your testosterone levels. Let's break down the ingredients and talk about what's in it and what they can do for you. This TDrive has an interesting blend that I like to see. So when you look here, right, you got vitamin D, niacin, magnesium, zinc, all really good for you. Testosterone potentiation blend here. This is the good stuff right here. So ashwagandha, we all know, we've all heard about it. Known to increase test levels in many studies that were done using it. It was shown to increase testosterone levels in the people that were using it versus the group that was not using it. Now, you look at the other ingredients here, like the tribulus, however you pronounce it. If you research this one right here, it's not going to increase your testosterone levels, but it is going to increase your libido. It has been known to increase libido. So interesting results from stuff like that. That carries the most benefit is the ashwagandha and obviously the vitamin D, niacin, magnesium, and zinc. Now, don't think that you're gonna start taking this TDrive and it's gonna be like taking steroids or something like that. That is not how these work. That is not how they're marketed. It can increase your natural testosterone production levels, but don't expect it to do something crazy like these bodybuilders that are injecting God knows what into their asses for those insane muscle gains. This is the healthy way you can go and still remain natural if you want to boost those test levels without using any synthetic drugs. Now, the last one that I want to talk about is the Nitro Wood. It's marketed as a fat burner. Now, you all know what I always say on my channel. If you want to burn fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. There is no magic pill that's gonna do it for you. If you keep eating like shit and you keep stuffing your face with junk and you're in a calorie surplus, you will not lose fat. You will continue to gain fat. So don't expect this to work like some magic pill. That's not how it's designed. It is designed to aid in your fat loss journey. Now, the first thing I noticed when I looked at it was that it has some melatonin in it, which is really good for the, getting that deep sleep. If you're someone who has trouble getting, quality sleep, you wake up a lot or you have trouble getting to sleep, one thing you should keep in mind, it says take 30 minutes before bed. So obviously this is something that you're gonna take before you go to sleep if you wanna feel the full effects of everything that's in it. It does have other benefits. It does boost your metabolism, so it does help you, essentially burn a little bit more calories when you're in that sleep state. And then another big thing about it is that it reduces nighttime cravings. In general, if you're somebody who gets hungry before bed, especially if you're on a calorie deficit, you should be going to bed hungry. You should not be stuffing your face before bed. So, to avoid that urge or those cravings, this can kind of suppress your cravings, suppress your appetite, and keep you from raiding the pantry at 9 p.m., 10 p.m. before you hit the sack. The Nitro Wood is their best-selling product. Again, it is not a magic pill. Do not expect magic results if you're not gonna put in the effort and the time to control your food intake. But if you want something to aid you in the process, it's worth a shot to give it a try. So, Supercharged Male Stack, is it worth it? That depends on your goals and it depends on you. I like the effects of a few of these products. Like I said, I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. It can definitely help you in your fat loss, in your weight loss, in your fitness journey, but don't expect them to work like magic. You still gotta put in that hard work, that effort, if you wanna see those results. Check them out if you're interested. Let me know what you think if you decide to try it. I'm curious how it's gonna work for you. If you guys want to find out more, just go to their website. They've got a lot of good information on each and every one of their supplements.